Hey, Yankees fans, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Man, this is pretty concerning. It is. If you don't think so, hats off to you. I commend you for your confidence in this New York Yankee team. But for me, it's not very good. They ran into the Detroit Tigers, dropped the series to them. The San Francisco Giants dropped the series to them. And a lot of it has to do with the starting pitching. Let's start off with Carlos Rodon. Now, Rodon pitched in Sunday's matinee versus the San Francisco Giants. He seemed to start off the game pretty damn good. I believe he went perfect through the first three. And then it just with him comes down to one inning where he loses it. Rodon, over his last three starts, he has not been good. Pitching to a 6.80 ERA over his last three. Sunday's game, he went 5 2/3, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts. April 7th, went 6 innings, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts. April 2nd, 6 innings, 4 earned runs, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. Not good numbers for a guy that you're leaning on to at least attempt to replace what Garrett Cole brought to the mound. Now, I know Max Fried, he's been great so far. He's been great, not taking anything away from him. But Rodon is getting paid the exact same money. And I'm not saying he should be pitching like Max Fried, but what I am saying, he needs to be pitching better than what he's been doing in his most recent starts. Now, opening day for him was very good. But the last three, what happened? I went on record and I said, I think Rodon, after his April 2nd start, his second start on the season, I said that Rodon is going to be okay. Well, he's proven me wrong. He's proven me wrong because his 2 starts after that, he hasn't been very good. Has not been very good. 1 more earned run, his ERA is over 7 over his last 3. We need guys like him to step up, especially when your ace is missing the entire season. It just bothers me. And then you have Marcus Stroman again. His first 2 starts of the year were not very good. I made a video talking about it. People were still sticking up for him. Okay, fine. I would love to be proven wrong. Love to. Then what happened? He got blown up. He got blown up that very day. Gave up 5 runs, couldn't even get out of the first inning. And now all of a sudden, conveniently, he was placed on the IL with knee inflammation. So they could blame it on that, I guess. But what happened in your first 2 starts, Marcus? When you weren't very good? Are you going to blame it on knee inflammation there? Because then if that's the case, you shouldn't even be taking the mound in the first place. You're getting paid $18 million. You're calling yourself a starting pitcher. Well, I pitch like it. Earn that $18 million. Because you haven't been. I'd rather watch a kid from the minor leagues work it out up here than watch him take the mound. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous what us as Yankee fans have been watching so far this season with the starting rotation outside of Max Fried. No shade on Will Warren. Not throwing any shade on him. Kid's pretty damn good. He pitched well against the Giants on Saturday. He did well. He gave up 2 earned runs. He did just fine. But when you have Marcus Stroman, a guy making $18 million, when you have Carlos Rodon, a guy making $27 million per, are you kidding me? We need you to pitch better than this. We need you. We're 8-7. We're going in and listen, it's very early, but we're 8-7 going in facing the Kansas City Royals. Yes, at home. But if we get swept here, we're below 500 going in to facing Tampa Bay. And then facing Toronto, who's in first place, by the way. The AL East is just incredibly close right now. It's so damn early. I totally get it. But the rotation does not make me feel good. It doesn't. Thank God we have Clark Schmidt on the way back. Thank God we do, because we need him. We need him. Now, more than ever, this rotation, I have no confidence in it outside of Max Fried and Clark Schmidt. That's it. Luis Gil, we'll talk about him when he gets back. But that might not be for some time. Marcus Stroman, Carlos Rodon, we need better performances out of you just from the sheer reason that you're getting paid a lot of money. A lot of money, and that money could have been spent elsewhere. I'm sorry. I love Rodon. I think he has nasty stuff, but what's been happening in his last 3 starts? He's pitching like a number 5 starter. He gives you some length, but he walks some and he gives up some runs. He's pitching like a number 5. That's a number 5. A 6.8 ERA. That's not even a 5. That should be out of your rotation. Shouldn't have that 6.8 ERA in there. Unfriggin', but this is so concerning for me. It is. I'm sorry. Outside of that, listen, that's why you have a 5-man rotation. Outside of Max Fried, question marks. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that that's the case. Are they going to make a move sometime? Is Carlos Rodon going to be able to woosah, calm down, buckle down, and pitch well? I sure hope so. Hal Steinbrenner sure hope so. We complain that Hal doesn't spend his money the way we want him to spend the money, but then he spends $27 million on a starting pitcher, and I can guarantee you he has not seen a return on his investment as far as the value that Carlos Rodon has given the Yankees thus far. Same with Marcus Stroman. I guarantee, it's pathetic. Pathetic. Guys that you needed to rely on. And what grinds my gears, what makes me so upset is in spring training, Marcus Stroman was adamant saying he's a starting pitcher. Okay, you're a starting pitcher. Great. Love that for you. Now pitch like one. Pitch like an effective one. In all fairness to him, he never said he was an effective starting pitcher. He just said he was a starting pitcher. So I guess he was right. When the Yankees signed Strowman, I was happy about it. I was looking at it with such optimism because of how well he pitched in the first half of that season for the Cubs. Then he dealt with an injury. He was not the same. But I was saying, hey, maybe, just maybe, he's going to pitch well for us. He's going to be healthy. And what happened? Just another issue. One after another. He couldn't figure it out. Month of May last year, he pitched incredibly well. Pitched to a 1.67 ERA. After that, he fell apart. An 8.80 ERA in the month of September. So listen, with Marcus Stroman, I don't know what he's showing you where you think that he's some great starting pitcher. Because month of September, he pitched to an 8.80 ERA. So far this season, an 11.57. What the hell are we talking about? What are we doing? So now we have to go and face the Kansas City Royals, another quality baseball team. Yes, they're 8-8 so far. They're still a good baseball team. Just like I thought we were. Or we are. We need to win this series. If we don't win this series, and we're going in facing Tampa Bay is going to have something to prove. They're playing at a stadium that we rented out to. We rented out that stadium to them. They're going to have something to prove there. I hope we're able to rebound because the starting rotation just doesn't look good. And Marcus Stroman is on the IL, so maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say anything more. but I wish him well. And when and if he comes back, I hope he pitches well for our sake. But at the same time, an 11.57 ERA with Stroman, a 6.80 ERA over Rodon's last 3 starts. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's a lot of money being wasted right now. A lot of money being wasted. You could have a kid from friggin' Scranton pitch like that for you. Eat innings for you. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And to me, it's concerning. I want to know what you guys have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.